Sports.com contributor, Dr. Dan Gottlieb. Hi, Dr. Dan.
Hey, Roseanne.
Dr. Dan, just recently I was watching an interview with Brittany Maynard. She was the woman who chose to end her life because she had the brain cancer. And the interview was with her husband. And something he said really struck a chord with me. He talked about how when they realized that they knew she only had 6 months to live, and that inevitably chemo was not going to help her, medications were not going to help her, she made the decision not to move forward with treatment, but to live her life and to kind of go down her bucket list. So for her, a big enjoyment in her life was traveling and being outdoors. So that's what she did. So it made me think about, the whole theory about the bucket list. When do you think we should start thinking about the bucket list? Or should we even have a bucket list? And maybe should we just live life every day?
When should we start thinking about the bucket list? I don't know, when you're 12, 13?
No, but it's not often. At what point do we actually realize and think about that we're all going to die? I know for me, it was probably sparked when my parents started becoming older, that then you start questioning and looking at your own mortality.
We can't make that an abstract concept. Everybody seems to say, if I die, well, there's no if.
But when?
Yeah, so I'll tell you when you're going to die. You're going to die before you want to. You're going to die before you're ready. You're going to have less days than you want. You might even have less days than you think you're going to have. That's when you're going to die. Now what? Now what? That's the question. What do you want to do between now and that day? What's meaningful to you between now and that day? What's most important to you? I mean, I'm ticking off my bucket list. We're talking now in April, and in March, lived out my childhood dream of going to spring training and seeing the Phillies. So, but that's not what's meaningful to me. People I love are what's meaningful to me. Beauty is what's meaningful to me. I had the best time this past winter looking at the windows, just seeing the beauty of nature, beauty and love. I want to do more of that. That's my real bucket list. Yeah, I want to travel. I love to travel. But where I really like to travel and where I'm going to travel more is up to North Jersey, where one daughter lives, and outside of Baltimore, where the other daughter lives. That's the traveling I really want to do.
That's great.
My bucket list.
What a great bucket list.
Love and beauty. And if we get that in our lives, when that day comes, when we're closing our eyes, I pray we can just smile and say, that was a good life. And I pray our loved ones can say the same thing about us. We can start that work now.
Beautiful.
Love and beauty.
Thank you.
Thank you.